Now, on the upside of us doing the dragons, at least we did get something very useful out of it for gaining points, which was the Nature Talisman, which isn't too hard to get to, even though I don't have the super second tier relic. I can just teleport from here and then run our east way over here, and we will find the Nature Talisman area, which is not, obviously, it's not as effective as having the second relic being able to teleport there, but it's not that bad. It's really not that bad of a jaunt. So we might do a couple rounds of that. For one, we're gonna get a couple levels probably from doing it, but other than that, if we level up enough, we can get, well, I gotta look at it, but I need to get to 57. If we can get to 57's worth, then we can actually make 4 water talismans, which is also another task, which would be great. Well, we crafted 50 nature runes, which was a task, which is what I wanted to do. We're still going to craft whatever runes we have left, because obviously more natures is good, plus the leveling up our rune crafting is also nice. I don't think we'll get high enough for even the plus 12 to get to 57, unfortunately, because I'm pretty sure that's what we need for 4 water runes each. But more nature runes, like I said, is a good thing. It means more high alchs, which in the long term will be very helpful. Well, for our next task, we've run out of runes obviously here, so we got 39 rune crafting, which is 51 with our boost, so that's okay. We can come back to it. We just need to mine more, and then we can do more nature runes, because nature runes are great to get anyway. And so if we wanted to, we could also make quite a bit of money now. Well, quite a bit's kind of a strange term for some people. I have 133 of these, which is worth 102k if we high alchem, so we can make a little bit of money, and I have 172 more U-logs, plus we have 25k in U short bows. Also, we have, where's it at? 108 more U longbows unstrung, so we just need more flax and string, which is fine anyway. That wouldn't take too long. So we have banked a little bit of money here ready for us. But we're gonna go to Puro again, and that place drove me insane last time. At any time I got near a decent imp, it just did not matter. But we're gonna go there because we need to catch 200 of them, which is another task, probably a 100-point task, and we're really close to getting our next relic, so we need to get it done. We can just run in and grab like all the bad ones. It doesn't really matter. So let's grab our, wherever I put our jars, and then we'll head there. Alright, off to the wonderful imp land, where it's always full of people trying to steal all of your loot. But that's okay, that's kind of just what this is about. Oh, ninja impling. I didn't even see it there. For some reason my implings aren't highlighted right now, and I don't know why. Well, I got a random ninja impling, which is actually interesting. I didn't actually come here to get a good one, but I mean, it was in the back of my head to get a good one. Yeah, we almost had the jar generator. We needed more essence implings, but unfortunately I don't have another earth impling for the butterfly net, and I don't have another essence impling, or 2 more essence implings, so I have to trade some in. So we're just gonna use our ninja. 30 or 70 rune darts. Okay, that's, you know, could be better, but whatever, that's fine. Alright, well, they take essence implings, but I'm gonna go with the generator first, and then we will go try and get an essence. Question is, will I have enough afterwards? Because I have, what, 1, 2, 3, 4 gourmets? So I have 1 extra gourmet, which is good. Let's go get another essence impling, which actually is right here. If it'll sit still for... never mind. Hey, we got a little upgrade on our mining situation with a mithril pickaxe, which is, you know, kind of neat. Oh, there's a, whoa, a lucky impling? I have, there we go. Lucky impling caught. Is that not a point task? You're out of your mind, that's not a point task. Where'd the ninja go? Did somebody get it? No, somebody's got it now. But, I mean... I could have sworn a lucky impling would have been a task. How is that not a task? A lucky impling? Maybe it's with your bare hands. Maybe that's what it is. The best thing I've ever caught, and it gave me 197 gold. That's just... That's just sad. Hey, there's 200 catches in the Puro. Alright, we can get the heck out of here. Alright, this time we're going to jump up on him. We're just going to knock him out and immediately grab him. Maybe we'll get actual loot. Okay, that definitely gave more. It didn't give a lot, but we did get a Renar. A Raynar. So I'm okay with that. I still don't know what to do with Numalite. This area is kind of all new to me, even though it's not that new. Anyway, let's go do what I actually came here to do. Apparently I can't hurt them unless I'm on task. Let's gain us some crafting XP. I got an idea. It's a horribly long, drawn-out idea, but it might be worth it in the end. And finally make use of all these random gems that I've collected. This is by far the most of one I have, I think, unfortunately, so I don't know how much XP we're going to get total. Hopefully it's enough to get started on what I want to do, because I don't really want to have to grind it out to start on what I want here. I'm already going to have to grind to actually do the crafting. Okay, well, we're still one level away to start what I want to do, so... do I have anything else? I got some of these, but that's not going to be enough, I don't think. Diamonds? Can I even do diamonds yet? I don't think I can. I think they're too high. Do these jades and stuff real quick. Alright, new plan. To continue the crafting, we're going to make some bracelets, because that's the best thing I can make right now. Out of these diamonds and these rubies. And then that should give us enough, hopefully with all of them turned into it, because I got quite a bit of gold bars just chilling around. It'll be enough to turn all these gems into bracelets and give us some nice XP, hopefully. Nice, it's 54, that's that one level. Also, if I have a ring mold, is it a task to make a ruby ring? Alright, let's make a ruby ring. Is this a thing? Nope, no, it wasn't a thing, but that's okay. Alright, the last bit of gems we can turn into bracelets here for some XP. Won't be a ton of XP, but it'll be a good bit to get us started here. Now, the plan here is, guys, I gotta go kill blue dragons. Alright, that sounds like a lot of work. It is a lot of work. I'll probably go get a Slayer task for blue dragons. I'm sure I can get them. Or dragons in general. I'm not really sure how it works. I don't remember. And then we'll go murder blue dragons. Just bury the bones on the spot and pick up all the hide we can pick up. And then we're going to tan that. And then we're going to turn that into blue bodies once we get it high enough. Right now, we're at 66. We need to get to 71, I believe. But at 66, we can make blue vambraces, which should give decent XP still. That's the goal. That is the goal. Jesus, 149 blue dragons. I mean, I wanted it, so here we go. Let's see how fighting a dragon face-to-face even goes for me. I'm gonna be honest. It could go very poorly, because the resistance to slash is pretty high. And I brought some crap food, because I'm not sure how well it's gonna go. This one is getting obliterated, but I don't feel like it's going to be like that every time. Haha, this was a task. I wasn't sure on that one, but I needed to check it anyway, because I lost track how many dragons I needed to kill. Not really something I was going for, but drop me an Admi full helm, you know, that's something. That's better than what I'm wearing, that's for sure. So, you know, another small thing gained while doing this strange task that I've given myself. Well, that's a nice little milestone of 66 Slayer, which we actually need to do another task, because we went to go do the wyverns before, and you had to be on task to actually fight them, the fossil wyverns. Which now we can take a task for them at 66, hopefully, and we will be able to get that task completed. Alright, well, it seems like our Slayer task is finally complete, so we are done with that. It is great. As you can see over here on the right, we've got... I mean, these were all our drops. They weren't phenomenal, but we've got 145 blue demon hide in our box in our bank because we had one laying in there already. We got the adamant full helm, and that was really the only other notable drop other than that. So we're just gonna go on over to our bank, get everything that we need, and also we're gonna head over to the ranging guild because that's where we'll be able to tan all of these hides. And I don't think 145 blue dragon hide is going to be enough to get us to our goal, unfortunately, but it will help. It costs us a little bit to tan them all, but that's okay. It'll be worth it in the end when we actually turn them all into hides. Now, unfortunately, I can't turn them into chest bodies until I am an invisible level of 71, which really does suck, because that means we still need 5 more levels, and to do that, we would have to make blue D'hide Vambraces, which won't be worth enough XP, I don't think. So we might have to grind till like 68 at least, because then we can make blue D'hide Legs. That's only 2 levels, and that'll still be decent XP. I'm just not sure what I'm going to do to get 2 levels. Alright, now that we got the tanning all done, let's also teleport to the crafting guild and go in here. I think I need to put this on. Yep. Welcome to the Guild Master Craftsman. Okay, cool. That's 50 more points as well. That means we are 270 away. Now, the other 2 tasks I want to do are both 100-point tasks, then we're 70 away, and then I know exactly what we can do to get the last one. Which, I mean, I have 2 things I could do. I could go get the Slayer, or I could take a shortcut, which is right in Xanaris. There's a shortcut in there that I think gives 100 points. So, that's probably what we'll do to finish it off, because it'll be nice and easy. But I need some crafting levels, so maybe I'll craft... I don't know what gives more. I'll have to look. I'm either going to mine some gold or silver. Can I not craft? I mean, I'll have a pickaxe on me, but... yeah, just tell me I need a pickaxe. But, yeah, I need to... use the bank here? Oh, well, great. Can't use the bank here. But either way, we're going to come back here, probably get some gold or silver, depending on which one gives more crafting, and we're going to gain 2 levels, and then we're going to start doing blue dragon hide. That's the goal. I'm going to make a whole blue dragon hide set, too, because I'm sure that's a task to have a whole set. That's a random task done there. Alright, well, we went a little overboard on the silver tiaras. As you can see down there, we have 195 of them, but I still don't know if the 147 D'hide is going to be enough to get us to the level we need. I used 3 of it just to see how much it actually took. I did make a D'hide Legs, and I forgot I already had one, and I made Vambraces to make Vambraces because we need it for the whole set. But I did the tiaras to get straight to 71 was my goal. I ended up getting to 72 because how many I made. But I went straight to 71 just so we can straight up make D'hide bodies, because it just wouldn't be worth it otherwise. Now hopefully we have enough thread here. That's the hopeful thing, because I know it doesn't use thread every time, but we'll see how it goes. Let's see what we get by the end of making this many bodies. And there's 30 blue D'hide, and there's our level 63 crafting, both right on time. So 30 D'hides obviously was the goal of points we were going for, but also getting the 63 crafting boosts us to 75, which gives us the opportunity to make, you guessed it, magic birdhouse trees. So that's great. We can do that now. I have magic logs in here already somewhere in this mess of a bank. I have 6 right there, which is enough to make a whole set of birdhouses. So let's make those now. I don't know if it'll give it to us unless we actually plant the birdhouses. I'm going to use the rest of these also into blue dragonhide bodies to get some more XP, of course. Let's see if we can actually just make the birdhouses now. Just got stuff everywhere. I need a hammer as well, correct? Yep, okay. I haven't been doing my birdhouse runs in a while, which is, I guess, been getting me behind, but here we go. Magic birdhouse. Bam. Made it. So alright, so I actually do have to place it, which is fine. My birdhouses are done right now because I haven't been keeping up on them. So we'll just do a birdhouse run after I make the rest of these blue dragon hides, and then we will get that next boost, hopefully. Hopefully. Alright, well, we ended up gaining 1 more crafting level, which is fine also. It's always good to get more crafting XP when you can, and that took me forever to get all those hides, so I was hoping to give me more, but that's okay. This also is 275k in high alchs, which is pretty amazing, if I do say so myself. That's a lot of money for me. And as we've been killing stuff, I've been gaining a ton of nature runes. We've got 377, so I'm probably going to high alch those after we get the next relic, and I'll make plenty of money. I don't know what we're going to exactly use the money on quite yet, but I do need to buy a full set of adamant for a task. I don't know where I'll buy a plate body. I'll look into it, but having the money in general will be nice. Alright, here we go. Let's go ahead and grab our old maple ones that we have sitting around. I literally haven't done this in forever. And let's place our new one. Magic birdhouse, task 100 points. That's what I like to see. Alright, now I'm going to finish these birdhouses because I might as well since I have them all. And then I will go do the other small tasks that I'm thinking of, and we should have the next relic. Now I think it is this shortcut that gives 100 points or something like that. Am I right? There's 100 points right there, and that means we've unlocked enough to get our next relic. Oh, it's been a long journey, and we're not even at the last one, but can finally choose between Infernal Gathering, Equilibrium, or Botanist. Now, a lot of people choose Botanist because it gives, you know, permanent boosts to stats. If you didn't know, Botanist increases farming cycles every they occur every 1 minute instead of 5, so they're 5 times quicker. Resources gathered from farming are multiplied by 2. Resources generated this way will not provide any additional experience, which is unfortunate, but 2 times is always nice for herbs and stuff. Mixing potions will always result in a 4 dose instead of a 3 dose, and there's a 95% chance of saving your secondary ingredient. And stats boosted above their base level will no longer drain back down, which is amazing. It's great. I don't really want that one though, just because I don't farm a lot, and boosts are great and all, but I don't know. It's just not my thing. And then Infernal Gathering, it's cool, but I chose the wrong starting perk for this to be useful. It's really nice, don't get me wrong. It's just, I'm gonna save, I have a second account I play just to mess around with. I'm gonna use that on that account because it has a different starting perk. But basically you get 3 infernal tools that burn your wood as you cut them, that smelt your iron or any of your ore that you mine as you mine it, and an axe, and then a harpoon that will fish and cook anything for you. And it doesn't even necessarily have to be a harpoon, because I know you can do this the same thing with karambwans. You can fish karambwans and get them cooked at the same time, which is nice. It's a really, really cool thing to have, but it's just, it won't work as well with mine because I can't send stuff straight to the bank. I think I'm going to go with Equilibrium. Each time you gain XP, you gain additional XP equal to 10% of your total level, which for me is like 140. Additional XP given to this relic is not multiplied by your league's multiplier, which is unfortunate, but it's still nice. If chosen with the production master relic, each item processed will trigger this effect, which is also nice. But I don't have production master. But I want this for simple things. I mean, it's just more XP over time, and I like XP. I like leveling up faster, and I would like to have this one. If I had Endless Harvest, I definitely would go with Infernal Gathering. But don't have Endless Harvest, I have Skilling Prodigy, so I think we're going to go with Equilibrium. And here we go. Equilibrium. Come on, let's do it. Right there. Equilibrium. Okay, we got it. We accepted it. We unlocked it. Unlocked it. Now we need like 8 bajillion points, basically, to get to the tier 6. I really want to get it, but I think we're going to start doing a little bit of Slayer grinding now that we have Equilibrium, because that gives us our ×3 drop table. And soon we'll be able to actually try to go for a whip. I'm at 78 boosted on Slayer. What the hell? That's very creepy. They just kind of came out of nowhere. Didn't notice that. Alright, see you later. You're terrifying. Bye. Okay, you terrifying mob. Anyway. Yeah, we're ignoring you. Definitely ignoring you. Anyway, we're at 78 Slayer boosted, so once we get to, what is it, 83, I think? Then we can go and kill an Abyssal Demon. We don't have the right area unlocked to fight a bunch of them, but there is one that does spawn in the Abyss. And hopefully it's not getting completely just killed all the time by a bunch of different people, but we should be able to go there and try to get an Abyssal Whip, which would be amazing as a weapon. That's why we got our attack to 70. Also, as you can see from the Dragon Task a while back when we got the Blue D'hide, we got up to 70 defense as well, which will be nice for later for Barrows and any other armor that might need that. So now that we're here, we're gonna try to do some Slayer. I don't know what we're gonna slay. Hopefully something that has a bigger and badder enemy, but I don't know which enemies I can actually take tasks for without Mortania that will have that. I actually lied. We are gonna slay. But what we're going to slay is actually going to be ogres, I think is what it is. Shaman ogres and whatnot, because they have a chance to drop a rune full helm, which at ×3 the drop rate will be much better. And I can get some XP and hopefully get the rune helm, because what I want to do before I actually start slaying is get a full rune set, get that task done, and then also go to the Champions Guild, right? Yeah, Champions Guild, which will give us another task just for going in there, and we can kill a Rune Armor, which is a task, plus it'll give us the ability to get the Dragon Defender, which I want just for the accuracy with the Dragon Scimitar, and once we get the whip for the whip, so we can hit through armor much quicker. It'll let us shred enemies so much faster that way. And this is where we will be ending the episode today. So, thank you guys all for watching. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, leave a like down below or hit that subscribe button. And next episode, we will start the mighty grind, hopefully, for the Dragon Defender. See you guys later.